What up, everybody? It's Chris Reynolds here, and it is Wisdom Wednesday. Man, it is Holy Week, and so I'm not sure what your belief is, or if it's something that you completely understand. But man, I love this week because it's a big piece of Jesus going to the cross. But there's something that I love about this week when it comes to Palm Sunday. It's amazing to me when you read through the Gospels about Palm Sunday. And Palm Sunday, if you don't know, is when Jesus is coming to Jerusalem, and basically this is the beginning of the end. And so he's riding in, they're declaring he's king. But what's amazing is up until this point, he's told the disciples that he is going to forcefully advance his kingdom, right? Scripture tells us, man, that's what's going to happen. Well, what's amazing is as he's coming in, unlike any other king, he doesn't come in on a stallion, like a white horse with a sword coming to take over. Even though that's what the disciples are thinking, he decides to come in lowly on a donkey and fulfill the prophecy that has been spoken up until this time. And the disciples are confused because, they're thinking, man, you said you're going to come in, forcefully advance your kingdom, and there's nothing advancing except the Romans and the government of the time and the religious leaders of the time. And here we are, and we're just going to walk in like this. And the people began to lay palm branches down as he approaches the city. And I couldn't help but to think, man, how incredible is it that Jesus went into a hostile territory in a lowly position to serve, knowing that many of these people were going to be the ones that crucified him, knowing that many of these people would not believe or would not trust him like they should. He still went into that environment with a posture of humility and service. And what better way, just for this week and the climate that we live in this world, in this country, because there's a battle, there's hostility around your individual rights, there's hostility on whatever party that you vote for, there's hostility on opinions, and we can choose to come in and forcefully advance our thoughts, our opinions, our individuality, or we could come in like Jesus and walk into a hostile environment with that posture that he had going into Jerusalem. And the reason he did, because he knew that God had gone before, that the plan was set in place, and it was greater than any other plan that could happen. And though the disciples, just like me and you, would be extremely confused by this act, he was confident in the fact of just believe and trust and love through these moments. Because I will be the King of Kings. I am the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. But not all these people understand that yet. And this is going to give them an opportunity to see that we're here. And there's a lot of division that comes with Jesus's walk. But every posture that he had, man, was a posture of love, of just servitude. And man, we as a team could only hope to be a percentage of that to you guys, because he is the greatest example of that, and that's what we all believe and look forward to. But man, we just want to encourage you today that no matter what inflation says, no matter what interest rates say, no matter what is going on in this world, and I know many of you like me are like, come on, Jesus, just go ahead and come back, make this happen. But we have an incredible opportunity, even if it seems ridiculous sometimes, where we're going to come in and we have every bit of opportunity to be boisterous, but maybe we come in with a different posture, and that's what begins to signify the change in people's life. How much greater, how much better could we be as individuals? And man, that's just my prayer for you guys this week. That's my prayer for our team this week as we worship during Holy Week, that not only do we give him every bit of our worship and everything that he deserves, but that we would remember that sometimes it's all about the posture. Sometimes it's all about trusting that his ways are higher than our ways. Even though it all looks like it's crumbling, even though the disciples looked around and thought, man, we are being suppressed, we are losing this battle, Jesus confidently walked into chaos because he trusted the plan And that is my prayer for you on this Wisdom Wednesday. Man, if we can do anything for you, if we can serve you, pray for you, if there's anything you want to know about real estate, life, shout at us. Let us know. We just want to be a part of your story, and we'd love for you to be a part of ours. Have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you next week.